Do you know what it feels like to be erased from your own family? Not with fists, not with shouting, but with a single message. At exactly 8:14 a.m. my phone lit up. It was my mother. 4 words. We don't trust you. Cold. Sterile. Like a corporate memo. And in that moment I realized I wasn't their son anymore. I was a liability they were cutting loose. I typed back one word. Understood. Not because I accepted it, but because I'd already decided what came next. For 4 years I'd been paying the mortgage on their house. $1,800. Every month. Like a sacred tax for being born into this family. Add the utilities, the repairs, the daycare my sister couldn't afford, the credit card debt she maxed out. Thousands upon thousands. And do you know what I got in return? A Facebook photo. My parents, my sister, her kids smiling on the porch of my house, holding a sign that read, "Home Sweet Home." So proud of our daughter for building a future. Her house. Her achievement. My silence. And in the comments everyone clapped for her. She's such a strong woman. She deserves it all. Me? Not even a mention. Not even a thank you. That's when I checked my bank statements. And there it was, $2 for 100 gone. Stolen. Transferred straight to my sister's emergency Visa card. I texted her. Did you use my account again? Her reply was casual. Don't make this a thing. We needed groceries. Groceries. Shoes for her kids. Like my paycheck was community property. When I confronted my mother, she sighed. Don't start a fight over a few dollars, Adrian. She'll pay you back. A few dollars. That night they renamed the family group chat, Circle of Love. Someone dropped a meme of a man handing over his wallet. The caption? Big Brother energy. They tagged me. Everyone laughed that I left the chat. They added me back. I left again. This time I blocked them all. A few days later, I was mowing their backyard. My hands on the rusted handle, sweat dripping into my eyes. That's when I heard it, through the open kitchen window. My sister laughing. Did you see his face when I told Aunt Clara the house was mine? He's like a puppy, just happy to be here. My mother's voice followed. Don't worry. Once the paperwork's through, it's done. He won't be able to stop us. Then the line that killed whatever illusion I had left. Adrian's not family. He's just a sponsor. I froze. Water bottle in hand. Fingers slick as the condensation slid down like blood. A sponsor. That was all I ever was to them. 3 weeks later, I walked into my mother's 60th birthday party. White linen tables. A slideshow of baby photos. 60 smiling guests. They toasted my sister for her sacrifice. My mother dabbed her eyes and declared, "The house is in the right hands." I stood up, calm, slow, and walked to the microphone. Since we're talking about legacy, let's do the math. The projector flickered. First audio. My mother's voice. He's not family. He's a sponsor. Gasps. A glass shattered. Then screenshots of the group chat. The jokes. The ledger, every cent I'd spent. Mortgage, insurance, repairs. Total, $311,115.84. I held up the 200-page invoice. If this house belongs to my sister, then she owes me. Not a gift. A debt. The room fell silent. My father rose halfway until I locked eyes with him. Want me to bring up the loan application you forged with my name as co-signer? He sank back down. And then my grandfather walked in. He took the mic, his voice heavy. You raised a thief. You tried to bury your son in silence. But mud doesn't hide footprints. Adrian, the trust is yours now. Her name is gone. My sister staggered. My mother's smile cracked. And I walked out, leaving the invoice on the gift table like a final present. 2 days later, I got the call. Their lawyer. A settlement offer. They wanted me quiet. No press, no social media. I told him. Every cent. Or I go public. 72 hours later, the wire cleared. $311,115.84. Labeled reimbursement settlement. Not from my parents. Not from my sister. From some private account they were desperate enough to tap. I didn't care. I wasn't there for gratitude. I was there to get paid. And when the money hit, I felt nothing. No joy. No relief. Just clarity. They had changed the locks. I had changed the terms that I wasn't their son. I wasn't their sponsor. I was free. People ask me now, does it hurt cutting off your own blood? No, because I finally understand the truth. I was never their blood. I was their wallet. And when wallets close, they're easy to replace. But here's what they'll never replace me. My freedom. My silence. $311,000. That was the price of my freedom. And I paid it in full. So when people say, but they're still your family, I just smile and answer. A cage is still a home if you've never stepped outside. I did. And the air out here? It's mine.